This is Tom Hartman for CityNetMagazine.com, and we are so happy to be here with Aaron Ashmore. Nice to have you.
Good to be here.
Now, we all know you from Smallville, and now you're on Warehouse 13. Tell us how the two experiences are different.
Well, totally different shows. Warehouse 13's got a lot more, I think, comedy and stuff involved with it, so that's kind of was different for me because I'd never really done any, so that was the big difference. But similar things is I came into these shows when they were already sort of established and popular, so it's kind of a tough thing like jumping in and swimming, but very different shows, but both a lot of fun.
Well, your character on Smallville was fantastic. It had a lot of meat. It gave some background story to Chloe. Are you finding the same type of reception for your character in Warehouse 13?
Yeah, actually, I think a better reception even than I had on Smallville. I think Jimmy was I think graded people a little bit because he was sort of insecure and whatever, and that's the character. He's kind of a geeky guy, the every guy versus sort of Clark's superhero. So that's kind of what it was. But I think a lot of people are like, oh, he's kind of annoying, but. On Warehouse 13, the response has been really, really good. I think the sort of chemistry that we have as a cast works really well, and the writing really plays to that too. They play up our strengths and what they know we're good at, and they write for us. So it makes the show great, and yeah, the response for Warehouse 13 has been really, really good. I was really surprised because you go into a new show, you just don't know if people are gonna dig you or whatever. You're the new guy, and luckily it went well.
Excellent. So how are you, what's your reception like here at the Montreal Comiccon? Are you liking the city? Are you liking the people?
Yeah, I mean, I've been to Montreal tons of times before. I grew up in Toronto, so, it's so close. But, yeah, I mean, it's great. You get to come and meet the people who actually watch your show. Like, we're in a studio somewhere shooting the show, and you know that people watch the shows, but it's really cool to be able to get out and actually meet them and, shake their hands and say, thanks for watching, thanks for keeping me in a job. It's cool. You get to meet everybody.
Excellent. So there are a lot of web series that are being promoted nowadays. Would you ever consider doing a web series yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I'm up for doing whatever. For me, it's always about the material. If I respond to it, if I think I can do something with it, then yeah, for sure. But I haven't been pitched too many web series ideas. So, but I would definitely be interested in doing something like that.
So one last question: would you rather go towards more drama or more comedy in your future?
I would love to be able to ping pong between both. To be honest with you, just kind of stay diverse, and they're two totally different sort of acting muscles. So I'd love to be able to do both. Tough to do both, but I'd love to try and do both.
So thank you very much for your time.
My pleasure.
This is Tom Hartman for CityNetMagazine.com. Thanks for watching.